Well, like I said on Twitter, there's nothing like your ex begging for you to come back. And that's exactly what's happened at Real Madrid. Ale Moreno is here with me.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what that feels like, Ale. But anyways, that's exactly what Zidane feels like because he's back at Real Madrid. So we're looking at stepping into a new or slightly old era there. No Cristiano Ronaldo at Real Madrid, but there's no secret that they want to get back to the Galactico days, the days where they were all the way at the top and enjoying it. So we have some players here because word is Zidane could be getting 300 million to turn things around. That's a lot of money, whether it's in pounds or euros or dollars. Yeah. It's a lot. Can he get any of these players? We will see. But Ale, if you are Zidane, I want you to tell me if you think that they would be a hit in your team or a miss in your team. Let's start off with Eden Hazard because he's always being linked with Real Madrid.
First of all, Zidane comes back, and I'm sure that this is the case, with assurances that, you know what? Yes, we're going to go after players. Because otherwise, why would he have walked away from a team that had just won 3 Champions League in a row? He maybe in his mind foretold and thought to myself, the end is near for this team. And guess what? He was right. He was right.
Well, there's still that big Cristiano Ronaldo size goal, or that big name like Cristiano Ronaldo.
And so now, if he's coming back and willing to walk that door, it's not just because they asked him. This is not how it works in this business. So there has to be a certain amount of commitment from Real Madrid that maybe comes from desperation, given what their season have been, that, you know what, yes, we're going to go after big names. And if we're going to assume that all these big names are available, because that's the assumption, right?
Yes.
That's what you're giving me this list.
We're going to assume that they are available and you can get them.
And I can get them, and it's me.
Yes, would they fit into your squad?
Well, I want to tell you, because I want to start with Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
Right? He would be the obvious choice. But in life, as you know, the obvious choice is not always the best choice. And because there are others in this list that I would be interested on before Eden Hazard, I say, you know, Eden, you had your chance.
What?
You didn't take it. You were out there, and maybe you were available, and you didn't make the move. So I'm going to tell you what. You're going to stay in Chelsea.
You will not take Eden Hazard.
I am not.
You sound a bit sour grapes there.
No, not sour grapes. I'm just merely telling you that I like the other one better.
You like that? Well, fair enough, fair enough. I can't fight you with this one now. I really can't fight you with this one
I
now.
like the other ones better because one of the reasons that Real Madrid has struggled, and one of the things that they have to address, is that they have to get younger.
Yeah.
They have to get more explosive, more dynamic in the attack. And they have to get players that will attract marketing, that will attract money, that will attract eyes and attention. It doesn't get any bigger, any better than this guy for the next 10 years. Kylian Mbappe, what's not to love? If I were Real Madrid, he'll be priority number 1, and I would go after him and do whatever it takes to get that player. Because that's the guy that covers the Ronaldo hole, that's the guy that covers every hole, and Gareth Bale will be leaving as well. This is the guy that you can build around. And
we know the quality that Kylian Mbappe, of course, possesses, and we know that he could fit in. But how do you see him fitting into La Liga then and Zidane's system? Easily?
Just put the ball out there and play. That's what I would tell him.
It's still a different kettle of fish away from home. You expect maybe some growing pains? No?
Look,
forget it?
No, forget it. It's a World Cup champion.
True that.
The best player and most dynamic player for France in the World Cup run, Kylian Mbappe. The guy that gets you off your seat when you're watching them play, Kylian Mbappe. Pressure? What pressure? I mean, at 19 years old, he was balling in the World Cup. Come on now. There's nothing here about Kylian Mbappe not to love. That's the guy I would go after.
Name me a cooler teenager. I'll wait. Pele.
Okay.
Moving on now. Neymar. He's always in the mix whenever we're talking about rebuilding top teams. We know the quality he possesses as well. Still fairly young, but Ale, you already sound hesitant.
Well.
Or are you just doing a Neymar cry? Because that's obviously the face that launched 1,000 memes.
Well, minus all the earrings that are going on that are quite expensive, I can tell you. Neymar, not so much. It just doesn't fit. Because I am trying to clean up a locker room as well. I'm doing an overhaul. And I'm not trying to bring any more drama in my life. I need less drama in my life. I need
more drama.
No, I don't need drama. Do you need drama?
No, we don't like drama.
Okay, we don't like drama. So you know what, Neymar? Go be the player that you were supposed to be at PSG and haven't been as of yet.
Harry Kane?
If this was priority number 1, this is priority 1A. Because, and I know that Zidane loves him some Benzema, But if you're looking for a pure goal-scoring striker, that is Harry Kane. And so if you put guys around him that put service into the box, which Real Madrid can certainly make available to him, I would say Harry Kane, priority 1A for Real Madrid.
And finally, is the goalkeeping spot a priority? I knew you were going to say that.
That's the last thing they need. Another.
That's the last thing they need. Another goalkeeper. That is very true. Even though we know his quality. There you go. So Harry Kane and Kylian Mbappe. Those are two very big signings. If Ale Moreno were to be Zinedine Zidane, we will see exactly what he does indeed this summer. Because as we said, 300 mil. That's a lot of moolah.